dinner. Welcome back. We're only going to be doing a little bit more. Hopefully that doesn't disappoint you too much.
Haben Sie Reisepapiere? Herzeigen. Sofort stehen bleiben. Ihre Papiere. Gut. On my way then.
That's good to hear then. Glad you got some good food. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that after I end here shortly. Need to get some food in me other than what I ate this morning, which wasn't much, so...
Where's Skylar?
Miss Sinclair is away on business. She sends her warmest regards.
Right then. I don't like you, and I trust you even less. I'm only here because of what you said about Jules. If this is one of your tricks, we're about to find out just how blue that blood of yours is.
I must confess I find your candor most refreshing, Mr. Devlin. In my line of work, honesty is the rarest of vices. Secrets are the currency of my profession. Your friend Jules was killed to protect a rather important secret. Did you know that?
Dierker thought we were working for you.
Perhaps, but Jules had to die in any case. He had seen too much, as did you.
The Doppelseek factory. What's really going on up there?
Are you familiar with the concept of atomic fission?
I've never been one for poofy cocktails.
I'm sure the barman will be relieved. But it's beside the point. Your friend Jules was killed to protect the secrecy of certain enemy plans. Plans which are critical to the German war effort.
Still
I
hurts.
intend to shatter those plans and to destroy the men behind them. How about it, Mr. Devlin? Up for another game?
Aye. What'll it be this time?
Miss Sinclair will return shortly to brief you on the next phase of the operation. If you can pull this one off, they'll give you the Victoria Cross.
Ooh. Is that some sort of medal?
The VC is my government's highest honor.
Then I'll know what to wipe me arse with.
Let's call it a case of scotch.
Now you're talking. Cheers.
We're actually doing a pretty good job taking back Paris. Hey Gio, nice ass by the way. Oh, lemonade's pretty salty, but it's also sugary, so it wouldn't be that bad. Shit, it's a tree.
Jesus, jumped up!
Well, rip that car.
What is it?
Well, we're just down the street. We don't even need a car.
I was driving here.
I like being out, about in the city.
We should have booked a hotel room.
Naughty boy. I don't typically mix business and pleasure, but sometimes I can't help myself. For a moment there I thought you were dead.
Not quite. But the bastards get an A for effort. If this isn't a social call...
That weird
what are we
French lady
talking
with her
about?
You're going to have us
baguettes
take a
just
man
staring
from a
at
train,
us.
then drive the
Now
train
she's
over a
walking.
cliff.
Sounds like fun.
Ever blown up a bridge?
Not yet, but I'm a fast learner. Who's the punter?
Dr. Klaus Kessler, chief engineer for the Nazis' secret atomic weapons program, codenamed Volhor.
A secret that got Jules killed.
You were practically on top of Kessler's lab when you were captured. Bloody bad luck. Poor Jules.
Bad luck for the fucking crowds. So what exactly is this? Kidnapping?
Defection. Dr. Kessler wants to switch sides.
Yep, your favorite character, Dee Dee.
Muss hier haar Eis papieren überprüfen.
She was judging us with all that bread in her hands.
Where were we?
Dr. Kessler wants to switch sides. The Nazis will kill him before they let that happen.
So you want the crowds to think he's already dead?
Spot on. When we destroy the train, the Nazis will assume Kessler has been assassinated. By the time they realize what really happened, Kessler will be in London, working for our side.
Downright devious.
That's Bishop's style. Our first order of business is to wire the bridge with demolition charges. I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
Don't tell me you don't like to get dirty.
You know better than that. I just like to see you work up a sweat. Ah, very nice. Thank you. You're lucky I borrowed this car.
I'd say you're the lucky one.
Alright, there we go.
Set the charges under the bridge where the structure looks weak.
And to trigger them?
The last charge goes on the tracks. It'll set off the rest when the train hits it.
Bleeding diabolical. I'll be right back.
Oh, what? Great.
Yeah. Perfect.
Rahel Lude. Exactly.
Where were we?
Sneaking along here. Heading into the colorless territory. Never quite know what you're gonna find.
Some of these struts have seen better days. Here we are.
Okay. So I can't really...
This looks like a good spot.
There we go. This will do.
This looks like a good spot.
Oops. Totally landed in the water, but I did avoid getting caught. Yeah, I like the Far Cry games. I played Far Cry 1, 2, and 3. I did not play 4, though. I just haven't bothered to get around to it, honestly. I think they're pretty good games, though. They're worth. fuck. Okay, well that didn't work. Robbed of pants removal. Yep, pretty much. There's no actual wardrobe change. Besides, I don't think you'd want to see this big clunky Irishman get undressed. Don't know what he's hiding in his potato sack. Why do you like the Far Cry games, Monk? Never played Far Cry 3. Blood Dragon was pretty cool.
Some of these struts have seen better days.
But I never played 4. 4 looked like a lot of fun. It just kind of looked like an extension of 3, like a different map and everything. Alright, gotta plant 4 explosives. If we can get up the damn ladder.
Perfect.
I don't know, I think the first one was like the best Far Cry experience all around, just for the almost inane ability that what was his name, Jack had.
This looks like a good spot.
Oh my god, why did you jump off of that? If the climbing controls were a little bit better, I would say this game definitely holds its own against a lot of the other climbing-esque games that do a lot of climbing in, but this is just frustrating, honestly. What? What just happened there? I don't even understand. Yeah, PC version usually is, but I mean, it's still a pretty decent game for what it actually, you know, even on console, it's still a pretty game. Sean's the good guy. Yeah, but I mean, even in the sense of the fact that he may be the good guy, he is pretty much what would be considered a modern day terrorist. Blowing up bridges and whatnot. How you doing, 19K?
Brilliant!
Alright, so I just need to get across. Oh, whew. It kind of is, Gio. It kind of is. Oh my, come on. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna take one more stab at it, and then if I can't get it, I'm just gonna call it a night, guys. This game is fun, but I do have pre-obligations, and I did say I was gonna end it in a little bit, so. I'm trying to get these last two on the bridge. It's tough because they like spot you, like as soon as you get anywhere near those two pylons and struts.
Struts have seen better days.
Fuck the sneaking. Let's go in and kill all these punks.
Here we are.
Yeah, I know you don't have to sneak. I just like to sneak.
Perfect.
I just enjoy sneaking more than not sneaking, you know. Oh, well, that was the thing. Whoever designed this scaffolding is a complete idiot.
Ah, this looks like a good spot.
Murdered them all. That's what I'm working on. Working on that. I gotta get to the top and place the last bomb. And hopefully this will all go off without a hitch. Is he on fire? Oh, there was a light in the way. Gotcha.
That's what you get, fucker.
It doesn't say EA designed them, but yeah, I don't know. Just happened to be one of those things. Why did I come up here again? Alright. Almost done.
One more on the tracks now.
Come on. We're almost done. Yeah, this will be the final mission, because I gotta get going here within the next 10 minutes.
And that's that.
Not as smooth as I thought that was gonna go. Whatever. Run through the bushes.
Wilcox is waiting for us at the train station. Let's get moving.
This bitch just doesn't know how to get in a car. In the car.
Oh, Jesus. Trouble.
Ah, son of a bitch.
What was that?
No! Stay away from me, dirty Nazis. Holy shit. They're so quick. There we go. If gas mattered in games like this, yeah, it would be funny, but only in survival games does gas ever matter.
He's here to convert the Paris cyclotron for military use.
They couldn't send somebody else?
They did. The first engineer they sent died suddenly in his sleep.
How'd you hear?
I was lying next to him at the time.
I thought you didn't mix business with pleasure.
His pleasure. My business.
So Bishop's got you turning tricks for him now?
We're prepared to use any means necessary to stop the Nazis from acquiring an atomic bomb.
I see. They handing out medals for that?
Don't be an ass.
car's seen better days. Come on.
Ihre Papiere, schnell! Ihre Reisepapiere? Sofort stehen bleiben. Ihre Papiere.
Thank you kindly.
Escape the bad people before they kill your baby. Well, they almost killed this vehicle. It's pretty worn down.
Ihre Papiere in Ordnung sind, haben Sie nichts.
Unless you were talking about her, which I don't think they're quite a relationship.
Haben Sie Reisepapiere?
Seems a little too complicated.
Vielen Dank. Sie dürfen es hier.
Wilcox is just over there.
Smoking. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, Jeff.
Make your report.
A train will be arriving shortly. The target's in a private car near the locomotive.
And the radio transmitter?
In the caboose,
You'll need to sever communications once you're aboard.
Shite. This is getting complicated.
I'll be waiting to pick you up near the bridge. Whatever happens, make sure that train reaches the river. Sean, if anything goes wrong, if you can't get Kessler out, kill him.
You tell Bishop to go and shite. I'll get your boy out, but I'll not be your damn trigger man. Now if you'll excuse me, I've a train to catch.
Let me see if I can save. Yes, there we go. Alright. Limey bastard. Jailbreak. Alright, we're gonna have to save because I've got to get going. I'm actually a little bit later than I thought I would be. Took a little bit longer. Wow, that camera angle though. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out, and thank you all for the support today. All the hosts, just all the love and support. Thank you again. I've got to get going, so I'm not going to be doing any raids or hosts, but probably going to continue this on Tuesday. So thank you guys for coming by, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening or day wherever you are, and we'll talk to you